All right. Back to some heavy rain. I'm loving this rain sound. Always makes me want to sleep. If only I could use the controller. That's the only thing for this game. But we've started it. We're gonna have to power through it. So let's just dive right in. Yep, this was like the FBI agent who had some weird advanced technology for the environment. I thought was a bit strange.
Do you think it's gonna take long?
No, he should be finished soon.
Why, thank you, Margaret. See, this is the thing I'm talking about. It just seems out of place for the time period. Hey, Talon. Yeah, Lord knows where this technology came from. Maybe the FBI's got to deal with the aliens. I don't know. But yeah, it's just a strange technology for the setting of the game. Just strange. Maybe it'll reveal itself later on, I don't know. Yeah, but the only thing is we're the only one that can see it, Talon. Everyone thinks we're nuts. You seen that policeman, like... What's going on here? No, I don't want to put the glasses on. I want to get up. Okay, we're not getting up. We're just being impatient here. Oh, finally.
I'm off,
Now,
Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. Oh, cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, Captain. Agent Norman Jayden from the FBI is here.
now watch me walk like I've soiled myself because of these
Jayden,
controls.
of course. We've been expecting you. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course. I wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but perhaps there's a better time.
No, it's fine. We just have to get to the press conference. We have them every day now. Believe me, it's not always easy finding something to tell them. Fortunately, today we have some news. Have you met Lieutenant Blake yet?
Yeah, we met this morning.
He has his own methods, but he's a good cop. I'm sure you'll get on well together. Do you know how to tie a knot in a necktie?
I guess.
To be frank with you, I could have done without the FBI on this one, but the press are all over us. This Origami Killer case crept up on us, and it's fast becoming a national concern. There are hundreds of killers in this country, but what do you know? This guy is exotic. He leaves flowers and origami figures. Work that one out. Then the press get onto it, and we suddenly become the center of the universe.
I'm here to arrest a serial killer. With all due respect, sir, the rest of it, it's none of my business.
I like his accent, you know? New York.
Oh, of course not. All I'm asking is that you make progress, and fast. The press want a perpetrator, and we're gonna have to serve him up on a silver platter. Not bad. Oh, go see Charlene. She'll show you to your office. Yeah, check in on the press conference if you're interested. It'll give you an idea of the political climate around here.
Right, let's see
Thank
what
you,
there's. Let's see
sir.
what all the news agencies
Welcome
are
to
saying.
the club, Jayden.
So hard to believe a grown-ass man doesn't know how to tie a tie, but hey-ho. Is it this way? Nope, that would be a vending machine. How do I get to the press conference? Is it this way? No? Where did he go? I'm sure he just walked down here. Press conference.
Captain Perry is doing his press conference now. Might be
Where?
interesting to have a look.
Oh wait, I've seen some photographers. Hang on. Be right back, guys. The granny strikes again. All for fucking. Oh, I swear to God. Oh, I'm back. Oh, with these weird camera angles. It's a press conference over here. Right, what did Talon say? My husband cannot tie a tie. I tie them for him. My dad taught me. I can't remember when I learned to tie a tie, actually. Oh, I clicked the wrong button there. Just been sitting talking to myself. Talon says her husband can't tie a tie, and your dad taught you when you were a teenager. I just said I can't remember when I learned. I don't know what's going on with this stream. It keeps switching bloody things. I don't think I was clicked on the game properly. Can you get out my way, poncho lady? Oh my god, this is an absolute nightmare. Can I sit down? Have I missed the press conference? What the hell's going on? I have no idea what's going on here. I think I must have missed it. Oh well. Hey, Gradient.
Think I need a good cup of Java.
Well, I guess I missed the press conference. Oh, how hard is this supposed to be? Ah, there we go. Oh dear. I mean, was I meant to wait on it cooling down? I have no idea. Right, what's
This
this?
investigation is starting to give me the creeps. Get a hold of yourself, man.
Okay.
I'm dying of thirst. Where's the water cooler when you need one? Strange
Perry.
character, Captain Perry. Seems to be more interested in meeting the press than investigating the crime. I saw Blake when I arrived. Maybe I should go talk to him.
And Charlene.
I should get Perry's assistant to show me my office. I can't wait to get to work. Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
Congratulate Larry on my behalf.
I'll be sure to do that, sir.
Captain Perry said you could show me to my office.
Yes, of course. Follow me.
I'll try. This is a fucking joke with these controls. Who thought anybody could play this like this?
This is my office?
That's where I was told to take you. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Wow, we don't even have a window or anything.
Okay, time to work.
Dusty?
Step 1. Change the office.
Okay, this is definitely weird. What's the other ones? Okay. Okay, I like this one. Now what do we do? Right, clues.
The killer's car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83. A common species. That doesn't help much. No prints or specific clues. Nothing much to go on. Just one origami store in town. The orchid is a common species. It can be found at any flower shop.
The orchid. This is really advanced. Jesus.
8 victims in the last 3 years. All boys, aged between 9 and 13. No signs of violence. The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything. Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later, drowned in rainwater.
I think that's the first time it's told us how they die.
The killer has a large comfort zone. He gained confidence rapidly and moved away from his base. This won't make the geoprofiling any easier. There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall. Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest. The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned.
Oh my lord.
Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on. The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time.
Right. So I've looked at the clues, and then now we go to the environment. Oh, that's where we are. Okay. Map. Right. I think we've looked at all we can look at. Oh, it's starting to affect him now.
Here we go again. I better go wash my face.
Let's hope we can make it to the bathroom.
I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist. That's all right. I know I can make it. I know I can make it.
This is the start of the zombie apocalypse. So that VR's obviously taking an effect on him. He must spend quite a lot of time in it. Bad for his health.
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Marshall. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son, Shaun. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses, and when I turned back, Shaun had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail can be important.
It must have been about...
I don't know.
5:30, I think. I'm not really sure.
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
He was wearing a coat.
I don't know. I don't know.
A black coat. And a pair of pants.
I have no
Green
idea.
pants.
How could Shaun have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
I went to sit on a bench a little way off. I didn't notice right away the carousel had stopped. That must have been when Shaun disappeared.
You say you took your son to the park after school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
I searched the whole neighborhood for him. I thought he couldn't have gone far.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Shaun overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
Do you think the Origami Killer...
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple hours.
But what if it is the Origami Killer?
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
Oh my.
Did they find something?
No, nothing yet, but they're gonna keep looking through the night.
Do they? Do they think it's the Origami Killer?
It's still too early to say, but it is a possibility.
What happened, Ethan? How could you lose Shaun like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why? Wasn't it enough losing Jason? I'm sorry. It's not what I meant to say. I miss him so much.
Well, thank you, Miss Cause. Appreciate it. It's quite hard because I can't play with controller. The keyboard controls are insane. It's even hard to walk in a straight line. Yeah, it seems alright. It's just the PC version doesn't have controller support. I don't know why. It's ridiculous. I've tried everything to get one to work, even installed emulators directly into the game file. I've done everything, but it is what it is.
Good evening.
Good evening to you, sir.
So yeah, like for me to walk that direction, I've got to push forward and right at the same time. It's a pain in the ass. It doesn't work properly. Oh my god, this is an absolute joke. You see what I mean? It's just ridiculous. I burl around and turn and twist and oh.
Can I help you, sir?
Well, I
hope
hope so. My name's Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the Origami Killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
My son is dead, Mr. Shelby. I have nothing more to say.
The killer has kidnapped another victim. A 10-year-old boy. Like your son, Risa. I have 4 days before we find his body on a deserted stretch of wasteland.
No one did anything to save my son.
Is everybody else who should die?
But please, to move along, sir.
I also lost someone I loved. I know what you're feeling.
Then you will understand that I do not wish to talk about it.
Oh, do you sell inhalers? I'm all out, and at least I won't go away completely empty-handed.
In the back of this store, to the right.
Thanks.
Can I not steal like his keys or anything to get into that back cupboard? Okay, I don't know what the significance of that is.
Good evening, sir.
Do you know, it's funny in the UK, you have to get them off the
looking for
doctors, you
something
can't
in
just buy
particular?
them.
Give me what you got in the register. Don't fucking try anything. Open the register, you dumb fuck. Put the money on the counter. Shit, are you deaf or what? Are you gonna open that fucking register or not?
No, sir. You do not have the right to steal that money from me. I have worked very hard to earn it. You cannot have it.
What did you say? Hey, you! Come here!
These controls are
I said, "Come here
absolute
now!"
fucking garbage.
Don't move!
It's the reason I got beat up the last
Hands up.
time.
Put your fucking hands up or I'll shoot! Are you deaf? I said put your hands up! I'm warning you, I'll shoot!
Look, it's not worth it. Put the gun down and just walk away.
You giving me advice? I'll give you some fucking advice!
My name's Scott. What about you? What's your name?
Andrew. My name's Andrew.
Do you have anyone you care for in your life? A girlfriend, maybe? A family?
Yeah. A little girl. I got a little girl. Her name's Jessica.
What would Jessica think if she saw you here? Ask yourself, what would happen to her if things go wrong? Don't panic, let's just stay calm. Nobody here wants to hurt you. We're all just gonna be cool, and everything will be all right.
Yeah. I'm cool, man. Everything's gonna be all fucking right.
You don't really want to shoot anybody, do you? I'm sure we can find a way out of this mess, right? You haven't done anything serious yet. If you put the gun away, we'll forget about what just happened, and that will be the end. Just walk away.
Nothing serious. Shit, man! What the fuck do you think I'm doing here? Nice try. For a second there, you almost had me believing all your shit. And now, give me...
No! These controls, man, I swear to God.
1,000 thank you, sir. I don't know what would have happened if you had not been here.
At least I didn't come by for nothing. Have a nice day.
When my boy, Reza, disappeared, I received a letter with a locker ticket inside. Inside the locker, I found this box. I do not understand what it means, but I think it must be a sort of message from the man who took my son from me.
Can I?
Please, take the box if it can be of any use to you at all. It did not help me to save Reza, but maybe it will help you find the other little boy. Mr. Shelby, I was beginning to think that there was no good to be found in this place. I can see now that I was wrong.
No, you better phone the police on that guy before he wakes up. He's still laying there. Oh no, he's just going to go back to leaning on the counter. Yep. As you do. One good thing is it rains a lot in this game. I know it's called heavy rain, but it does add to the gloominess and the whatever else you would call it. Darkness. Was that 10 to 3? In the morning, maybe? Like, this woman's new, I don't know who she is. What an interesting apartment. I like it. Give me 2 seconds, guy. Just going to make my granny a cup of tea. Although she just had one 5 minutes ago. So I shall be right back. Oh, hey Garrett. Thanks for stopping by. How are you? How are things in Tennessee? I've just got myself a little biscuit here. Oh, hey Magoo. Speaking of goo, this is pretty gooey. Alright, let's see what we can get up to here. Oh! I don't think there's many people here, Magoo. I've only seen Talon and Miss Cause drop by. And I've seen Gradient and Garrett. So it's a quiet one tonight. Who has been in my fridge? Quarter to 3 Tennessee time. Oh my god, there's a bloody burglar in here.
There's someone in the apartment. The phone on the desk. I could call for help.
Oh hey, what you got? Hang on a second.
It's the only way out. If I can reach it, I still have a chance.
Where's my front door? Okay, let me just give what you got a range. This game so far, what you got is about a guy who his son walked away while they were in the supermarket and he eventually got knocked down by a car. And basically the guy's life's just kind of gone to crap since, but you kind of flick between characters. You flick between the dad who's lost his kid. We're now an FBI agent as well. This woman, I don't know who she is. It's the first time I've seen her. And also a private investigator. So there's a few characters you kind of flick between. Oh my lord. Oh! Well, that didn't give me much time to switch from W to A, did it? No, it's moved the whole fucking game! I really hate these controls, I swear to God. What the fuck is this? I swear to God. Guys, this game really is so unplayable with this keyboard and a mouse. I mean, it's not even responding to half the things that I push. And there it's just moved the whole game because I'm playing it windowed. What a fucking joke. This is so difficult. For some reason, what I got, the PC version does not have controller support. And whoever had made this game and thought you could do this with a mouse and keyboard was an absolute moron. Hey Lenora. Because I play the game windowed, every time I try to click and swipe, it moves the whole window. And by that point, I've missed the action. Honestly, it's almost unplayable on keyboard and mouse. And I've tried everything to get a controller to work. I've done installed programs I don't need. I've done fucking emulators, everything. All over the forums, people have refunded this game because when they realised they couldn't use a controller, they just got fed up with it. And the only The only support the devs have given is, well, if you've got an original DualShock PS controller, that tends to work with it. So people with PCs to go out and buy one of them just to play this fucking game. I guess everybody in this game is just going to die because I can't defend myself.
When the parents came home,
The private investigator's been beat up twice. That woman just got stabbed to death in her dream because I can't use the controls. They're just rubbish.
But it was all to no avail. The children have never been seen again.
By the way, WatchaGot, if you want to watch the full stream, click the link in the pinned comment. You're in the vertical stream. But if you're happy in vertical, you can stay in the vertical. It's completely up to yourself.
I have to get out of here and find out what this ticket is about.
And there, it's just moved the whole game again. So where are we going? This way? Right.
Looks like the ticket to a locker. That letter might be linked to Shaun's disappearance. I need to show it to the police.
Oh, thank you, WatchaGot. Try and enjoy what's left of your work.
Someone sent me that letter for a reason. The origami figure in my hand after my blackout. It's the same one the killer leaves in the hands of his victims. I've never done origami in my life. This doesn't make any sense. It couldn't have been me. I couldn't ever have done that.
Yeah, Magoo, I've got the GOG version of the game, and the devs wrote back to somebody on the forums saying that to try and launch it through Steam, even though it's not a Steam game. Even though I've not got it on Steam, that the Steam's controller support should kick in. That doesn't work either. It's just like they've removed the actual controller options from the game, because even though it should be able to detect a controller, it just doesn't. I mean, am I going to my car? But yeah, it's an actual nightmare keyboard and thing. I know WASD, but it's so annoying to try and do that in a combination sequence. I wish they'd made like the actual action sequences like 1, 2, 3, 4 or something instead of WASD. Hey Wolfie. Yeah, it doesn't work. I've opened it through Steam and everything, and the controller, Steam responds to the controller, but the game doesn't recognize there's one there. It's just, I don't even think the Steam one works, because if you read all the comments on the Steam one, they're all having the same issues, and I've refunded the game. Suppose it's only good if you've got a console and you can stream it.
Gonna have to make it through the crowd. I can't take crowds. Just can't handle it. I'm just not gonna make it. I'm tightening up. I can't go on.
Where's the lockers?
I can't make it. Too many people. Too many people.
The hell is going on here?
Dad! Dad, where are you?
Yeah, obviously the controller works on console, but it doesn't seem to work for the PC versions.
Dad!
Jason!
Dad!
The balloon! Gotta get the balloon!
Hey Dunstan. Come here, you little shit.
Jason!
Dad!
Jason!
Dad!
This is just really weird.
Dad!
Am I just having a psychotic breakdown here?
Line 18, box number 3.
Line 18? I knew it. It's going to be the same as that guy had in the store. It's going to have a little origami thing in it, isn't it? Crossroads Motel, where you can meet a crossroads demon and make the deal of your life. Ugh. Dear oh dear. So how's everybody's day been anyway? Mine's just been really slow. Been a slow day. Uploaded a video today of a new series I'm going to be starting. Streamer Simulator 2. Where anyone can become a streamer, I guess. So members can watch it a full day early, and everyone else will be able to watch it tomorrow. But we'll see how well it does. I've recorded 2 episodes, and episode 1 we didn't actually even get to stream because there was that much stuff we had to do to set it all up and earn some money. So episode 2 is where we actually get our first experience with the streaming. But it's quite interesting, it's quite funny. Got a lot of nasty comments during my stream. Oh wow. This is not what I was expecting. How's he got all these? Are we the killer? I'm glad your day was good, Garrett. Did you do anything exciting? I've just really been to the post office. I had to post a parcel. I had a spare keyboard, so I've got a Logitech G915, and I had a spare one actually. I had two. So I sold one on eBay, and thankfully eBay have got this new easy postage system where you take it to your post office and they print the label for you. But the woman was nice enough, because I was going to get charged like £5 for one of those delivery bags that you peel the thing off and stick it down, but she was like, oh, I'll just give you one of the Amazon ones for free and I'll just put your label over the top of it. And I was like, oh, thanks very much. She's like, it'll save you paying for a bag. So I posted that away, so it's on the way to its new owner. I recorded a voice over for a video. Just have to listen to it and make sure I don't sound like a I mean, just as long as there's no inflammatory comments in their talent that just slipped in when the cat was misbehaving. I'm still watching your Ragnarok series. You know, I'm really bad at not leaving comments. I really need to change that. I keep liking it and not leaving comments.
Dad! Dad!
You're just working, Wolfie? How far are you prepared to save someone you love? 5 origami figures. Each figure is a trial. Each trial provides letters. The letters reveal the address. Oh, wow. Your dog barked. I just watched your episode, Talon, where I think you're going to find that race of people that can like enter your mind and stuff. And like Freya turned into like this winged goddess, and you were like fighting her, and you were fighting off these flying, looked like plant vines or something. Really strange creatures. And I think Artoros, if that's how you pronounce his name, he's still with Odin at the minute. You have unlocked a new bonus. Please can it be controller support? Thank you.
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He doesn't act on impulse, but plans his crimes in a very meticulous fashion. He doesn't have anything personal against the victims. That's why he covers their faces with mud, to make them anonymous.
Why does he kill them if he doesn't have anything against them?
For him, they're more of an image, a symbol. That's probably why he gives them an origami figure and an orchid as gifts to apologize for what he's done to them.
Very interesting. And where does all that get us?
The best way of tracking a predator is to be familiar with his behavior.
That may be true in novels, but there's a child's life at stake here.
Continue, Jayden.
Then I studied the geographical distribution of the murders. Generally, a killer commits his first murder near to where he lives, so he has a safe place to flee to if any complications arise. The more confident he becomes, the further he roams from his base. By analyzing the locations where the victims disappeared, I was able to isolate a zone where the killer might live.
And what size is this, zone?
For the moment, About 10 square mile.
Oh, great. There must be 10,000 people live in that sort of area. You gonna question them one by one?
What have you done, Lieutenant Smartass?
It may not give us the address of the killer, but at least it's something to go on. Blake, if you've got a better plan, I'm willing to listen. Don't be shy. I'm all ears. One detail attracted my attention. The interval between the time when a victim disappears and the time when the body is found ranges from 3 to 5 days. But the rainfall is always at 6 inches, give or take 10%.
What on earth does that mean?
All the victims were drowned in rainwater. The killer kills only in the fall when there is plenty of rain. It could be that he puts them in some sort of well or tank that is open to the skies and that fills up with rainwater. The more it rains, the less time the victim has to live.
So what's next?
There are 2 suspects whose psychological profile might fit and can be connected to the comfort zone. I'd like to question them.
God damn it. We're wasting our time with this bullshit. The killer's out there somewhere, and we gotta get off our asses and find him.
Blake, I've had just about enough of your shit. You've been chasing this guy for what, 2 years? And what are you caught, huh? Nothing! Absolutely nothing!
Well, you think you can do a better
Tell
fucking
him.
job than me with your psychology degree and your great glasses? Well, let me tell you something, pal. That don't mean zip when it comes to getting out there. You're just a fucking bureaucrat.
Your vast experience hasn't prevented 8 victims from being murdered.
Fucking asshole! That's enough! You said it took 6 inches of rainfall before the victim died. How much time do we have left?
If the weather forecasts are right, less than 72 hours.
Blake, you fucking asshole. Housekeeping.
No answer. We waste our time coming here.
Maybe we should have a little look inside anyway.
There's nobody home.
There is now.
Okay.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
Call the cops.
Oh wow, this whoa. Someone is
Looks
religious.
like Nathaniel Williams is a pretty religious guy.
He's a God-fearing idiot, waiting for the end of the world. We questioned him a few months back because he was causing a disturbance in the park. He was ranting and raving. Said he heard voices. Had this idea in his sick little head that I was the Antichrist. I'd come to Earth to persecute him. Real twisted.
What else will we find besides pictures of Jesus Cristo? Are all his windows covered up? So he's on a shit ton of medication, that's for sure. Hey, Garrett. That's a lot of crucifixes.
The guy's taking a break from reality, holed up here in this crazy apartment.
Good timing, Nathaniel. Just the man we're looking for.
Angels and ministers of grace defend us.
I'm Agent Norman Jayden, FBI. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
As God is my witness, I haven't done anything. I'm innocent.
Relax. Nobody's accusing you of anything. We just want to talk. Why all the crucifixes? You afraid of something?
The hour is nigh, and the wrath of God shall strike men down. I'm preparing for the end of the world.
Where do you work, Nathaniel? You have a job?
My sole occupation is praying to the all-merciful Lord for the salvation of humanity.
You were arrested in a case where a child disappeared from a park. What exactly happened?
I'm innocent. I have nothing to do with those murders. I was in the park because God spoke to me. I was arrested because I am the chosen one. That's all.
What about the voices, Nathaniel? Do you still hear the voices? We know who talks to you, don't we, Nathaniel? Or we both know who talks to you.
Don't speak that name.
What does he say to you, Nathaniel?
I can't talk about it. You mustn't talk about it.
He orders you to go and find new prey,
Blake,
doesn't
what
he?
are you doing?
He needs more and more.
No. No. You mustn't mention him. You'll bring him here.
Shit! Blake is totally out of his mind. I can't just stand around and do nothing.
Tormented you all night long. You wanted them to stop.
I've got to do something.
Stop. Stop. That's enough.
So you obeyed them to make them stop. You took that boy with you
That's
and you drowned
enough.
him.
Leave
Isn't
him
that right?
alone.
No! Stop! Stop!
You killed them, didn't you, Nathaniel? Are you gonna confess, you bastard?
You are the Antichrist.
Put down the gun,
I shall
Nathaniel.
dispatch you to your father in hell. He is the son of Satan. He was sent to Earth to destroy us. For Christ's sake, shoot!
Calm down, Nathaniel. Nobody here wants to hurt you. Put the gun down. Concentrate on my voice, Nathaniel. Listen only to my voice.
Demon, you shall regret confronting the emissary of the Lord. You shall know divine power.
Lieutenant Blake is gonna leave our planet right now and return to the realm of shadows. Creature of darkness, I do beseech you to return to the realm of shadows and leave our Nathaniel in peace.
Christ all-powerful, defend us in our battle with the forces of evil. Protect us from the cunning and wiles of the demon. May God Almighty manifest the power.
Hey, Dwayno.
And may divine power cast Satan and all the other spirits that prowl the world in search of souls into the darkest depths of hell.
Keep calm. Everything is gonna be fine, Nathaniel. Back away, slowly. Now drop the gun. Drop it, Nathaniel. Put your hands on your head. Turn around.
See, he's just a little bit crazy, Nathaniel.
I shot him.
Yep. Looks like you did.
Oh my god, I didn't think that was going to shoot him. I just seen the E and I pressed
Only a
it.
Can't say I'll miss him. Come on, let's go.
Oh well. I'm doing great at this game. Oh. I didn't. After all that, I shot him. I just seen it flash up on the screen. It's annoying that it doesn't tell you what that meant. It just was flashing E. It didn't say like shoot or anything like that. So that's a bit of a bummer that it tricks you into shooting him. Right, is this where we live?
Asthma free for the moment, loving it. Good old inhaler in my pocket, just in case.
Is this where we live?
Mrs. Bowles? Anybody home? Oh, Jesus.
Oh no.
Mrs. Bowles? Mrs. Bowles, are you there? Oh, shit.
Oh my god. YouTube hates stuff like this.
Mrs. Bowles! Mrs. Bowles, can you hear me?
Oh my
Wake
god.
up! Wake up! I'm gonna call an ambulance.
No, I don't want to go to the hospital. Please.
Okay. You got something around here I can dress this wound with?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, don't move. I'll be right back.
Now most Americans keep stuff in the cabinet.
Let's see. I need this, and this, and this.
Right. What's gonna help this poor lady? The sink could use some scrubbing.
I'm here for you, Susan. You'll be all right. I'll take care of you. Ah, I need more. Still bleeding. Stay with me, Susan. Susan, do you hear me? Susan, stay with me. Can you hear me? Stay with me. Not perfect, but it'll do.
Yep, we found her in the bathtub, Glenn. She'd written a note saying she couldn't take it anymore and we have to look after her baby.
Luckily, the wounds aren't too deep. Hey, how are you feeling? You okay?
My baby. My baby needs me.
Oh, now we need you?
You stay
After you
there.
were ready to depart this mortal earth?
Okay.
Do you know what to do? With a baby, I mean.
I'm a private eye. There's nothing I can't do.
Her name is Emily.
Gotcha.
She responds to her name like a cat would.
Hi there, Emily. So, what seems to be the problem, huh? Oh! Going by the smell, I got a pretty good idea.
Welcome to Baby Change Simulator.
Okay. How do you do this again?
No, we've got some baby bum.
There you go, fresh new baby. That should feel better. Right, Emily?
My girl wants to poop all the time.
I thought we solved the
all the
problem.
time. Does she have a toy? Maybe? Okay, so it's not letting me do anything in here. You're interviewing a clinical researcher?
Susan, I changed her diaper, but she's still crying.
She's hungry. There's a bottle in the kitchen.
Gotcha.
Okie dokie. Baby feeding simulator, here we go.
I guess I better warm this thing up.
Now you always test a bit on the back of your hand.
Oh, Emily, are you hungry? Huh? You hold on. I'll just tilt this bottle a little bit so you don't choke.
Wow, she really guzzled all that, didn't she? Wow. Oh.
Oh, good job, Emily. Hmm? You're feeling good now, right? Now, I'm gonna rock you very gently so you can have a nice little snooze. Okay, all right.
Gently does it. We don't want her waking back up. Okie dokie, Magoo. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for looking after my baby. I didn't want to leave her.
No, you
Just couldn't cope anymore. Just not having Jeremy around. He was such a good boy. Can't understand why anyone would want to hurt him.
Do you take care of this baby on your own? Doesn't Jeremy's father live with you anymore?
He disappeared. The day after Jeremy. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe I can't take it. Ever since I've had to look after Emily all on my own and I couldn't do it anymore.
I understand. Did your husband say anything before he disappeared? Did he leave a note or something?
No. He left the house without a word and there was just the cell phone.
A cell phone?
Yeah, I found a cell phone in his dresser. I'm sure it wasn't his. I'd never seen it before. I tried to turn it on, but it didn't work.
Do you still have it?
Yeah, it's in a drawer in the living room. You can have it if you'd like. I'm sure it's of more use to you than to me.
Do you have any family or anybody to help you?
Yeah. My mother. I didn't want to ask her for anything. We don't really get along. But I guess I'm out of options.
Well, look after yourself. And Emily.
I will. I promise.
Give me 2 seconds, guys. Hey, Lou. I'll be right back. Oh, Jesus. My gran has been an absolute nightmare today. I hope you don't have to go through this, Lou. Honest to God. Oh, come on, just walk. Right, so it's in a drawer in the living room. Yep, it's the same as the killer's.
Good luck, Emily. You take care of your mama.
Oh my God, Lou. Is your dog like badly hurt, or is it okay? And exactly, my gran burst her head open last night as well, and to be honest, I think she actually needs to go into a nursing home. She's literally just sat and soiled herself there, and I had to go and clean it all up. I said to her, how can you not tell that your body needs to go to the loo? I didn't feel it. I was like, well, there's something wrong with you then. Everybody knows when they need to go to the toilet. I said, you've obviously just sat there and been too lazy. She's been an absolute terror today. She's done it twice. Hey, Volpine. Oh, poor little thing. Did the person stop?
Hey. Oh. Huh. Sorry. Didn't see you. What can I do you for?
I'd like to get my car.
Oh my God, Lou, do you know these people? Absolute criminals. I seen a dog get hit years ago and it was disgusting. The person just kept going. We tried to chase after the car, but obviously...
We took it out for a drive every month. Tires and batteries, just like you said.
No competition against the car.
Here, it's the third floor down. This elevator is at the far end of the garage. Now, you have yourself a good one, Chief.
So we're finally getting our car back after 3 years. 2 years. 3 years. But yeah, some people are just absolute horrible. Do you know that? Don't deserve oxygen. Hey, Garrett. Right, what car's ours? Oh, there we go. Yeah, but you think they would come and at least, you know, ask around. Especially to see that the dog's still alive and all they do is just move it into the leaves. You know, they could have at least came to the front door or something. But then they'd probably be scared that you'd go after them for medical bills. Yep, now what? I'm pressing A and D. Oh. Is this a sat-nav?
Your destination is 4 miles from here. Leave the parking lot and take the first right.
You've got quite a fancy car, I think. It's very sporty. Yeah, it's quite sporty, actually. Horrible colour, but sporty.
Take a left at the next intersection.
Thank God it's not making me drive.
To the right and take the first exit.
Boom Boom Generation. I've got that boom boom pow.
Your destination.
What, the middle of a bridge?
Show your courage in order to save your son. Listen carefully. Take the highway and drive against the traffic for 5 miles. If you haven't reached your destination in 5 minutes, you will have failed.
Oh God.
I can do it. I'd do anything to save my son. I don't want to die. Not here. Not like this. I can't stop my hands shaking. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it! If I succeed, I'll get more letters from the hangman. It's my only lead. No turning back now.
Okay, watch me fail this because it'll ask for me to push buttons.
I've got to do it. For Shaun's sake. I have no choice.
Oh Lord, here we go.
Come on!
Jesus Christ!
Still have 4 miles to go before you reach your destination.
Oh my lord. No, I did do that.
Before you reach your destination. You still have 2 miles to go before you reach your destination.
Come on! Move out of the goddamn way! Move out of the way! Come on!
Oh god, never got the bloody police after us.
Before you reach your destination.
I did press W. What is wrong with this thing? This game is fucking impossible to play with these controls, do you know that?
Destination reached. Please press the screen. 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 Destination reached. Your reward is in the glove compartment. The key is inside the GPS. Your reward is in the glove compartment. The key is inside the GPS. Your reward is in the glove compartment. The key is inside the GPS. Your reward is in the glove compartment. The key is inside the GPS. Your reward is in the glove compartment. The key is inside the GPS. Your reward is in the glove compartment. The key.
I don't know why that's not working. Why is this upside down, for fuck's sake? Who thought this would be cute? Oh, this, I swear to God, I don't know if I can finish this game. It is so annoying with these controls. It is unplayable. These developers were morons. God, that's a woman that I got stabbed twice.
The atmosphere here is one of concern, as there is still no news of 10-year-old Shaun Mars, who disappeared yesterday. A recent report indicates that the police are now treating this as another kidnapping by the
lovely.
Origami Killer. If this information is confirmed, he may still be alive.
Hello there, sweetheart. What can I do for you?
I'd like a room.
For you? Anything. Feeling registered.
He's very creepy. Very creepy.
Madison Paige, 27, single. How long will you be staying with us, Ms. Paige?
I don't know yet.
Room 201. Last floor, stairs on the right, in the courtyard.
In the courtyard.
Thanks.
The pleasure was all mine.
That's for sure.
Pervert. I think this is the right way. It's so annoying, the camera changes angle and then the button you were pressing to go forward then puts you in reverse. So we're on 2. If we just stop it, will you? Mm, 201.
Sir? Are you all right? I'll call an ambulance.
No ambulance.
You're badly hurt. You need a doctor.
Please, just help me to my room. It's number 207.
I'm interested to know why those two guys were after her. What is her story? So that's 205, 207.
Have you got the key? You're really in bad shape. You should see a doctor.
Must have 1, maybe 2 broken ribs.
Oh.
It's not fatal. But it's sore as hell.
Your head is bleeding. It looks deep.
Really takes the immersion out of this game when you wander around like you're on rollerblades and you can't balance properly.
I should disinfect his cuts. I'm gonna disinfect your wound. This might hurt a little. There. At least it won't get infected.
Thanks.
What else is in this wonderful medicine cabinet?
Paracetamol painkiller. Administer in cases of intense pain. Do not take more than 1 pill every 24 hours. Here. Take this. It should do you some good. It's a painkiller. It'll help reduce the pain. It says on the box to take 1 every 24 hours. I don't think it's a good idea to exceed the dose.
I can't afford to wait.
I wouldn't move around for a few days if I were you.
I'm gonna take a shower.
All right, let me help you.
Wonder if we'll get to see that sweet ass of his again, like in the first stream.
I'll wait here until you come out. Let me know if you need
How
anything.
things have changed from his lovely big house and his architectural drawings, and look at him now. This whole world's gone bad. Of course I'm going to peek.
Talk to
Hello.
That way I'll know if you pass out.
What's your name? Are you still there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. Madison.
Are you staying in the hotel?
No, I live in town. I suffer from chronic insomnia.
He's showering with his trousers on. What the hell?
Don't ask me why. Whenever I get too exhausted, I come and spend a night here.
I'm just passing through. And what else do you do, Madison? Apart from fixing up strangers.
We were just helping him. He was in a car
I'm
crash.
a photographer. I take pictures
Hi,
of
Ian.
furniture for fashionable design magazines. And you?
I'm an architect.
Not me peeking, no way. I wasn't peeking. I was sat here the whole time.
Thanks for staying. I feel a lot better now.
Okay. I better get going then. By the way, you never told me your name.
Ethan.
Be careful, Ethan.
It's a dangerous world out there, Ethan. Make sure we're not peeing blood. I always think those little American switches look like a little face. It's like... Oh, let's go and enjoy the rain for a little while. So yeah, life, it's a fickle, funny little thing. We can just sit and contemplate life in the rain. Do you know, One of my goals in life is to have a balcony for this very reason, so I can just sit in the rain or in the sunshine and still be outside. It's the ultimate goal. But really the only places that have balconies in Scotland are those new high-rise, really expensive apartments, so that's probably never going to happen. Maybe just settle for a garden then one day. Right. Let's get to work with these clues. I think they're clues anyway. Are you prepared to suffer to save your son? The old power plant on something drive, I think it said there. Well, thank you, Garrett. I'd like to think we're all good people.
Was that the first time?
Sorry?
First time you killed somebody? It always does something to you the first time. Then you get used to it.
I'm not sure I want to get used to it. That's him.
Miroslav Korda?
Yeah?
Lieutenant Carter Blake, I'd like to ask you some questions.
Shit, don't just stand there, he's gonna get away! Ah! Hey man, watch it, dude! Hey, what's the matter with
I hate these fucking controls.
Hey, watch it, man! Whoa! Hey, man, watch it!
You piece of shit.
Hey, man, what's your problem?
Where the fuck is Blake? Shit! Where'd he go? I can't see anything here. Damn place is freezing.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I really hate these controls. I think this is the worst experience I've had with a game. It's the controls, Lou. I just can't defend myself because they're just so stupid. The way your fingers sit on WASD, it's not normal for combinations like that. It's okay to walk around and, you know, certain games you use those things to walk around, but not for combat scenes. It just doesn't work. Just stupid. What is this, whiskey? Go on, you deserve it. You've been beat up, you've changed a baby's diaper, you've pulled a woman out of a bathtub. You deserve a little swig. What are we looking for? Oh, one swig's not going to kill us, Glenn. It's not as if he sat there and downed the bottle. He's had one little swig. Maybe he's got some pizza? No pizza, that's a crime! He's got a square burger for some reason, some nuggets. So was this us in our younger years? Most private investigators are ex-cops. Right, somebody's at the door. I'm pretty sure I heard them come in. Oh, calm down, calm down. I'm a coming, I'm a coming. Where's the front door? Hey, St. James. Have you recovered from your
contact you if I
ordeal with Ian?
Can I come in?
Sure. Please, take a seat.
When's episode 2? When's the next one?
I just remembered something. Maybe it's not important, but a letter arrived in the mail the morning.
Oh, you've done it?
A letter? What kind of a letter?
I never even got
It
a
was addressed to John's
notification.
father. I don't know what was inside it, but he read it and then he left. That's the last time I saw him.
And you think there's a
I'll need to watch it back.
and John's death? You remember?
After the stream, I'm going to be cooking my pizza, so
Well, I don't know why, but I kept.
yeah. Oh, the two of yous were a nightmare, honestly. I mean, that game's designed for what, 12-year-olds, and you pair really struggled with it. Okay, Lou, take your time.
Nothing particular. Except the address.
The address?
It was typed with an old typewriter. Could be a lead, you never know. Well, thanks for your help, Lauren. I'll let you know if it leads to anything.
Wait, I can't just sit around and do nothing while you're out there looking for the man who killed my son. Ever since you came around, I've been thinking, and I want to come with you. Help you in your investigation?
There's nothing you can do to help, Lauren. It's not a good idea. Believe me.
If you won't let me help you, I'm keeping the envelope. It's all or nothing.
Listen, an investigation like this is dangerous. And I don't have time to play the bodyguard.
How many clues have you got, Mr. Shelby? This envelope. Maybe your only link to the killer. I understand. It was a stupid idea. Sorry for wasting your time, Mr. Shelby.
Wait. You're really something special, Lauren. I'll give you that.
I'm just a mother. A mother who wants to find out who killed her son. Are we partners?
Fine. Well, the annoying thing is, St. James, the fucking PC version doesn't have controller support, and I have tried every fucking solution I've found on a forum. I've added a controller emulator, put it in the game file and everything, and it just will not recognize the controller. And all I've seen from the devs is if you've got a DualShock controller from a PlayStation, it might work, it might not. So I'm not going out to buy a DualShock controller just to play one bloody game. But yeah, a lot of people who bought it on Steam and stuff ended up just refunding it. There's just no fix for it right now to play using controller. And the keyboard and mouse makes it really fucking annoying to play. I've been beat up so many times.
Maybe you better stay in the car.
Partners, remember? Wherever you go, I go.
I was just saying, Ian, I never even got a notification for your stream. Because I asked St. James when you were doing part 2 and he says you've just done it, so... After the stream I'm going to cook my pizza and that will be my evening viewing for the night, is watching you pair struggle.
Tycoon from Kramer Construction.
No, his son.
You think maybe he's the Origami Killer?
For now, I just have a few questions that need answers.
I swear this music better not be copyright, because I got 2 copyrights from the first stream.
What a joint! Kramer must be loaded. What do you think he paid for all this shiny crap?
We'll discuss Kramer's decor another time.
Are we gonna be here long? This place gives me the creeps.
I'm gonna go find Gordy Kramer. You stay here till I come back.
Oh, did you not complete it?
Okay, just let me know if you need me.
I'll tell you, Ian, were you always jumping down holes and missing the platforms? And St. James being absolutely horrendous with the nails? The 2 of you's honest to God.
I'm looking for Gordy. Have you seen him?
Yeah, it was a PS3 or PS4 St. James, but for some reason the PC version that they released just does not have controller support. It's a nightmare.
Great party, huh? Hi. I haven't seen you before. Well, let's get better acquainted, pal. Oh, you're my kind of guy. I like you. My friend. Maybe the job does have its perks.
Oh, it was.
Now I got me in.
You must have jumped to your death about 30 times. Just completely either fell or just jumped or...
Okay, gotta find Gordy Kramer. I see Lauren for a while. Better see what she's up to.
Oh my god. This one's worse? Two grown men struggling for a game that was created for like teenagers.
Have you seen Gordy? Sorry, no. Whiskey straight up, no ice.
Hey, where is this guy? Exactly, Ian. You should try it, Talon. It does look like a really funny game, and it does really look like you need to be in sync with each other.
Hi, I'd like to see Gordy.
Gordy hasn't seen anyone. Beat it.
Look, here's Mr. Franklin. Says I should go up.
You talk so crazy if I shove that wall down your throat? Beat it. I ain't for sale.
If I want to see Gordy Craig, I'm gonna have to go about it some other way.
How?
Excuse me. I'm looking for Gordy.
I saw him going upstairs a while ago. I'd be surprised if he comes down again this evening.
Well, thank you, ma'am. You're so polite. These controls are fucking insane. They're so annoying. Spend most of the time spinning round on my heels, I swear to God.
Those two goons and me seeing Gordy don't mix. I'm gonna have to think of another way to get that. Finding someone who isn't smashed or doped up to the gills would be a miracle. And I need one right now. Got to find a way to get them away from the stairs, long enough for me to be able to slip past.
How do I do that?
Maybe bust a few heads? But not such a good idea. Too many goon-shaped reinforcements around here. Booze, babes, and coke. Gordy Kramer seems to be quite the party animal. Don't know why they have that goddamn music so loud. Can't hear myself thinking.
I'll see you later, Ian.
I'm at a dead end. Maybe I'll take a flyer on one of Laurie's ideas.
You come here often? Great party, huh?
I think I didn't come here to make friends.
Right, so how the hell did I create a diversion?
Hey, man. You can help me out? Do I look like a dealer? Get out of here!
Okay, gotta find Gordy Kramer.
Get out my way, you silly hose.
Whoa! You see that guy over there? Do you know what he said about you? What'd he say?
The bastard! Ah, sort him out!
Here we go, there's a distraction.
You talking about my boy? You quick one here. Get the oh, big man, big man.
Oh, come on, will you just walk in the right direction?
I saw you, big.
What do you think about my mother? No, you get wild with me, my little friend. And you know who I am?
This is a nice house.
Mr. Kramer?
Shh! This is the best part.
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the Origami Killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
What the fuck is he watching?
I'd like to know exactly what happened to little Joseph Brown.
Beat it! You hear me? Get the hell out of here!
What do you want?
A witness saw little Joseph Brown get in the back of your limousine. That was the last time anybody ever saw him. Now, I know you've been arrested and interrogated until your father made a little phone call and the file was closed. I'd like to hear your version of the facts.
The kid was lost. I just offered to drive him home. The police arrived, I explained the misunderstanding, and I was released. End of story. Nothing to get excited about, right?
Okay, so you're a good Samaritan taking kids home who happen to get lost right next to your limousine? Now be a nice guy and tell me something I can believe.
Very well. I'm the Origami Killer. I get my victims into my car. I drown them in rainwater. Then I dump them on a wasteland with an origami figure in one hand and an orchid on their chest. I do that because I'm bored, Mr. Shelby. And it's a creative and entertaining way of having fun. Is that good enough for you? Or do you want more? This interview is over. Get rid of this clown!
Here we go again.
It's a dangerous game you're playing, Kramer.
Do you know who my father is? He only has to lift one finger and you won't wake up tomorrow morning. You're the one that should be afraid, Mr. Shelby, not me.
Well, at least we survived that fight. I think it has to be the first one we've walked away from. I wonder if this guy's been serious. No way he would just come out and admit that like that. Right, I don't know whose car we're in because we totally wrecked ours. Oh, see the rain and thunder. As soon as I hear it, I get nice cold shivers all over my body. Oh, it's like nice shivers. It's not like I feel cold shivers. It's like, I don't know how to describe it, euphoric shivers. If that makes sense. Kind of like when you listen to music and it gives you the goosebumps. Do you know what I mean? That's what rain does. It gives me the goosebumps, yeah?
It might be a trap. I'd better be careful. This is the old Pico power station. I thought it was abandoned. What the hell am I supposed to do here? Now where am I supposed to go? There must be a clue or something.
I played Disco Elysium. There's a feeling like that called shivers.
The origami figure was in the form of a butterfly. So,
I've never heard of Disco Elysium. What is it? Disco Elysium. It is Cam and Lou. Do you know what's funny? One of my old best friends, every time I stayed over at his house, I would always put on Thunder and Lightning on YouTube to help me sleep. And he used to always be like, put that off, it's annoying, blah, blah. And see, now he can't sleep without the Thunder and Lightning. Oh, you wake up hungover and you have to solve a murder? I'm gonna look into that. Hopefully it's got fucking controller support. This has been horrific without a controller. Can't even walk in a straight line. It's just so stupid. And then if the camera switches angles, you have to stop pressing the button because you end up going backwards.
There's got to be a way into the building.
Oh, it's point and click's alright. There's got to be a way into the building. There's got to be. You know, it's not that way then, obviously. I did see the butterfly here, but oh, for fuck's sake. It's not giving me any options at it. I thought maybe I could climb up here. Because there's niente. No bueno. Can't get up there. Oh, what's this? This is where we're going to get fucking zapped to death because it's thunder and lightning. There's all these bloody power things. Why the fuck is it doing this? I'm pushing the buttons. Every time I left mouse click, it cancels it. Right mouse click. Finally, you fucking gimp. You deserved that. So, I mean, I'm guessing this place isn't abandoned then. I mean, there's still bloody power going through all that stuff. Come on, Ethan, you weakling. Okay, because this isn't stupid at all. Oopsie. I hope this isn't a furnace.
I should never have got into this pipe. It's suicide. Whoa!
Oh! Oh, this pipe's been set up to be like a, what you call it?
Glass.
It's like jigsaw, isn't it?
Sharp as a razor. Impossible to go back. I'm gonna have to crawl through it, slowly, so I don't tear up my arms. The match flame. It indicates where the fresh air comes from. All I have to do is follow the wind.
Oh my god, listen to it all crunching. Okay. I mean, he doesn't seem to be complaining about cutting himself, so I'm just going fucking foot it. Oh, there we go. He's starting to get blood now, I see. Okay, so we're going left.
Rats. Charming. If they...
Where are you going?
Maybe I can get out.
I said left. Back the way, you idiot. What are you doing? Oh, for fuck's sake. He's gonna have hands like spaghetti after this. I mean, for starters, how did somebody even get in here and smash all this glass? You try to... It doesn't... It all works by how the camera's facing, so if you push left and he's facing like a weird angle, he does fucking bizarre things. Okay, we're almost at the end of the tunnel. I can see light at the end of the tunnel. Is it going to be heaven or hell? Oh God.
Right. I guess I don't really have any choice.
I really hope we don't slide into like a meat grinder or something. That's screwed. Get to the bottom, it's like... Whee! This is not safe. As long as it was gin loot, I'd be happy. I'd be quite happy to drown in a big vat of gin. At least I'd be drunk on the way out, you know? I'd just blissfully pass into the next life. Can we turn any of this off? So there's nothing we can do. Oh. How the hell are we going to get through this? Are we really going to try and crawl through this? Are you crazy? No way. This one doesn't look as hard. So we have to find the ones that have got the biggest gaps in them. What the fuck is this? Left shift? Right, doesn't look like we can get through that one. They're too close together, so I think we're going to have to do this one. I don't think we'll fit through there. Will we fit through here? Holy moly, this guy's nuts. Sure hope he doesn't have like a metal belt buckle or something. The electricity would just go zip. Right, I think we're gonna have to go this way now. It's got the biggest gap in it. Oh shit. Right, we should be able to get straight forward now, I think. Oh Lord. This is like some Saw shit. We're kind of being put in a situation like Saw, where we have to do these tasks. Thank you, Miss Cause. So we've just had to break into this power plant and go through all these cables. And there was a door that said coward, but obviously we wouldn't have got the clue. Now the question is, how the hell do we get out? How do we get out? I mean, this place looks abandoned, but very much alive. They're obviously still putting a lot of power through this place, but fucking half the buildings collapsed.
Oh my god.
Right, well guys, my stomach is grumbling like a bear in the forest that's just come out of hibernation. I'm gonna go and cook my pizza. And then I think I'm gonna go and watch the shitstorm that probably is Ian and St. James's attempt at part 2 of It Takes Two. Part 1 was just nuts. The pair of them, like an old married couple. So yeah, I'm going to end it here before it starts another new chapter. Thanks for everybody who came to drop by. It's been a really quiet night tonight. I don't know if everybody's just busy or if Tuesdays are quiet nights. Some people are just, you know, getting over the fact that yesterday was Monday. But yeah, thanks to the people that did show up tonight. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday, obviously, hump day, so we're halfway to the weekend. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, Talon, Miss Cause, Ian, St. James. We've got Lou. We had Garrett. We had Gradient. Who else? And we had Vulpine. And Glenn, of course. And Mr. Wolfie. And Magoo. And Dunstan. Oh, so quite a few people have actually dropped by. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your night, guys. Oh, and Rowdy's here as well, just at the very end. I know, Lou, and I hope you get some good news soon. This has been a terrible week for you, honest to God. We're both going through the mud right now. But at least, you know, my grand's home. You're still trying to get your dad home and stuff. It's just... it's a nightmare. But we soldier on. We troop forward. But yeah. But I appreciate everybody that comes and stops by, I really do. Gives me a little escape, and it gives everybody else a little escape. And I know a lot of people have got their own videos and stuff to make, so I do appreciate it when they stop by, because they've got their own channels to look after. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. I honestly feel like I'm just trying to rush through this game because the controls are so bad, and I just want to get to the end so I can play a different game that's not as hard to play. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Even if I do have to walk in circles and run into walls a few times and get beat up constantly. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your night, guys. Take care of yourselves. And I will see you all in the next one.